mean, you're here, but I don't know if you're muted on stream. I don't really care, but I mean, you're here, but I don't know if you're muted on stream. I don't really care.
Right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I had like 4 mugs of coffee with no brekkie, so my stomach's gonna hate me.
Oof.
It's gonna implode later.
I just generally don't drink coffee, so I'm generally fine.
I require it for living.
I drink it sometimes, but it's not that often. We're on stream, by the way, now, Ray, just not Discord. So,
cool.
eCrisis streaming for a friend. Arms Warrior, Havoc, Demon Hunter, Holy Paladin. Joys of Melicles.
What do you say? Arms Warrior?
Arms Warrior, Havoc, Holy Paladin.
Cool.
These ne'er-do-wells have the right to call themselves true.
I mean, it's fine. I've been the very epitome of relax something.
And this likely won't be a clean fight. So keep your distance, eh? Now, are we ready?
And before you get trained, I'd laugh my ass off.
This is a night for Culturers!
I'm going out into the open.
Do 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 do. I am back here in the opener. Mass routing them just to irritate them a little bit.
Fearing DH.
Vitality Conjure on you.
Chaos locked.
It's fine, I've got Thorns up. Hunter almost killed himself on them. Rooting the arms right in the open there. There we go. I am backing you again.
Yeah, I wasn't actually focusing the Demon Hunter, because he was just all over the place. I guess they were really scared we were just gonna try and train him down.
Well, normally the target is to kill a Demon Hunter, because normally if you've got an Arms Warrior who sits in defensive stance and has decent amount of verse gear, like, they are very hard to kill because of that damage reduction. But I don't think that warrior was sat in defensive stance. I think he was trying to play aggressive and say they are very hard to kill because of that damage reduction. But I don't think that warrior was sat in defensive stance.
The reason I went on him was just, I noticed he popped his spell reflect before I'd even dropped my Infernals. Like, okay. You do that, you silly little man. In retrospect, I probably should have still gone on the Demon Hunter. And just use that opportunity to CC the warrior. Then again, obviously, it can break my fear.
If you see an opening, you take it. Yeah. If you see the opening to do it, do it. Like, just that simple in that regard.
It's a big oof. Just don't play it forehand.
The problem is for Survival Hunter, it only has like 2 comps it can actually work with. well, Hunter in general only has 2 real comps it can work with. Outside of that, it's kind of a, it's all right. Yeah, but that's because we haven't played against that comp. It's not necessarily that comp is good. It's just that we haven't played against it. So.
Done. I'm gonna move the opposite way.
I'm getting trapped. Watch out. I am backing Ray.
Okay, I'm risking it for Biscuit here. Okay, that's not. I have a minute long Inferno. Make that minute and 15 seconds. See ya. It's still 50 seconds left on my Inferno.
He got chain pop procs.
Like, they just can't fight against that unless they kill me through it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just if you get chain vision procs, you just keep refreshing your Infernal. Yeah, it just keeps adding the new Infernal buff onto the one you currently have, so you just get a stupidly long Infernal.
Okay, he's wanting to be a prick. I mean, if he wants to play this game, that's fine. He's the one that's gonna run out of mana, so...
Stunning him around here. He's in bear form, but doesn't probably matter against double caster.
Hunter's pedestal on me. I'm gonna kill him.
I can stun him in a second. Gonna stun him now. There we go.
See, 4.6 million damage. Feels good, man. That's obviously a bit skewed now, because that fucker didn't decide to accept his fate.
Oh. People want to know what your magic is, Ray, that you managed to fit 3 of us in this channel when it's supposed to be a channel for 2. Grimoire Arena. Resto Druid, Arms Warrior, Frost DK. I'm debating whether to run Disentanglement in this, because you've got the Arms Warrior and the Frost DK that like to spam snares, and Efflorescence would then just remove them.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's do that. Yeah, now is the trick that you got to stay apart from each other on this.
I will try.
The hardest part is Ray and his pet, because obviously he's got to get his pet away from himself. Okay, you're applying Frost Fever to me.
Okay, it's knocked.
Cycloned. I'm just rooting around the left corner. Oh, you're on my range. There you go.
Alright, using a health stun.
Stunned. Jury's gonna try and cycle me out of this, I think. Right, I got full hot ticking on you at that point for that. Stormbolt. Now a Stormbolt into Cyclone finish me off there on CC front. I think against this comp I need to run Relentless, not PvP Trinket, because like they've just got so many short duration CCs. And the problem was they split their damage up between a pair of you, and they were trucking both of you down.
Yeah. Yeah, that was my bad. I should have remembered to take my my pet away.
Well, that's why I mentioned at the beginning of the arena. I thought if I say it, Ray will remember to send his pet like onto the druid or something full time.
I mean, I don't hear what you say half the time. No, honestly, I legit, I don't hear what you say sometimes. Like you mumble out the com.
I mean, I speak the same as every time.
Just
So
a
I
mumble.
think it's just your selective hearing.
I mean, my arena frames should be showing, but they're not.
Well, it's Arms Warrior, Enhanced Shaman, Holy Paladin. So.
Mine just don't show at all, and they're enabled and everything. So I might need to reload. I don't have Gladius active, so don't think so.
Let the games begin.
Enhance.
Okay, they're sitting on me. Sacrificing the paladin, I think.
Can't display on this one, but it's shorter duration because of it.
Stunning them. No, I'm none. Shot lock. Kill the shaman, kill the shaman.
They're all super low at this point.
Yes, yes.
Right, I'm gonna stun the paladin. I stunned him after his bubble ended. Oh.
Okay, I used the house stone to stabilize myself. Paladin's locked.
Stunned him.
Alright, girls. I have Infernal now. Keep me lively.
Yeah, you're fine. There you go. Rooting paladin. Okay, he's immune. It's fine, I just baited out his repentance.
Trying. Nice. Pog, challenger.
1600. I mean, it's only getting 2% per win, though. So I'm still, like, a lot of wins off of getting Mount this season. Yeah, you hit
Pog?
1800, we hit 1600.
Yeah, 21%. Gonna take a while.
I'm on 28%.
Just gonna keep going, I guess. Before we get tired of us.
Rogue Mage Mistweaver.
Interesting. Kill Rogue, I guess. Or try to.
Yeah, I think trying to kill the Rogue is probably the right chance here.
Do I actually try a Dark Pact this time? No, can't be asked. I'm gonna go forward to my other end of the gateway. No, I'm not, because I'm sapped. And they're opening on me.
I embark on you for that opener. Make sure. So on cooldown, because I just dispelled Ray from all the poisons. I'm Pollard. They actually got me on that one. That's fine. You're in smoke on Ray.
I can't do anything. I can't do anything. I can't. I don't know why. Unending Resolve works against literally everything against Kidney, except Kidney. It literally says right here. Okay, it doesn't. It's supposed to be. I don't know. must have been something like that, because I legit can't use Unending Resolve during Kidney. Everything else is fine.
You had the Garrot on you, so yeah, you were probably silenced due to Garrot, and then you got kidneyed. Or the other end, whichever way, so that they actually basically had you silenced and stunned, so you could do nothing.
Yeah.
Resto Shaman balanced through an assassination rogue.
Today,
Nope, because he was in Smoke Bomb.
cries of battle
So
and the clash of your weapons will be heard by the great
Yep. They timed every single thing, so they basically waited until like all the cooldown stuff had gone through, and then they just popped the smoke bomb while they had their full burst, and they just nuked Rager in that time. And it's annoying because I Vitality Conduit, but unfortunately Vitality Conduit doesn't ignore Smoke Bomb, so even if someone stood close, it still counts as not doing it. Yeah, he's hiding at the top with the Shaman. There's the Balance Druid up here. I mean...
And again?
I don't know. Like, it does nothing, because I've got Mark of the Wild up, and it's reducing the damage of the... because it's arcane damage, it gets reduced, and it does less because it's AoE. Like... You have full hots, basically. Okay, they just cyclone you during it. You've got Iron Bark, you're fine. There you go. Root silenced. Can't do it. I've just drunk my way back to full, so I was like 80%. Hexed, that was... Blinded, got nothing for this. Watch out. I'm gonna Iron Bark you out with it. They're trying to get the Shaman to be able to drink, so... Yeah, they're trying to get to be able to get a drink off, but as long as you guys are stopping him from getting that off. I'm cycloned, but fine. Hexed. Watch out. Try and get round to me. Silenced. Gonna trinket this so I can walk out of it.
Shit.
Cycloned, but you do have hot stick on you at least.
Cyclone trinketing.
Stunning rogue. Gonna root him as well.
Polyed full. It's fine, I'll sit through.
Blinded, watch out. I've got nothing for this. Cycloned. Oh. Yeah, I think the problem we had there was at a lot of points, like, you guys were going opposite sides of pillar, which is okay, but then, like, when one of you gets into trouble, if I have to step around to the other side, they just can land a CC on me, because then the other group comes around. It's the fact that they can instant route into a solar beam like that, followed into it by a hex, and there's nothing I can do about it if they lock me in caster form. It's not. Not if I'm silenced by it. You wouldn't let me. I think if they catch you with a cat while you're doing a cast, it's actually a full silence because it's a lockout. Q again because I missed the Q. Well, I'm pretty sure it's a nature cast because I couldn't do it then. It wouldn't let me. Well, I can say like I was literally unable to do it then. So, well, that was the only thing they had on me was root beam.
What's this one?
We're against Rogue Mage Priest.
Pog. Go rogue, I guess. Yeah, I think we'll go rogue. Just keep the mage controlled. And if we see an opportunity, just go ham on the priest, I guess. I'm just standing here with my gateway.
Is that going to be near the pillar where I am, or is it going to be at the other
There.
one?
No.
Black Pollid, but I got hots onto you beforehand. Right, they spell stolen all the hots. Getting chain Pollid here.
I'm safe, I think. No, I'm not.
No, you're not.
I thought I was playing it smart there, going around the pillars so they couldn't re-engage, but... I fucking hate rogues, seriously.
Well, that rogue got God RNG on his gushing wounds. Like, It was applied just every single hit he was doing.
This is why we don't like PvP this season.
Yeah, it was just the fact that you got this, like, the smoke bomb was dropped on you. I jumped into it, but because I jumped into it, as soon as I was like, hit overgrowth, and then that split second that I was casting overgrowth onto you, I think the mage was pre-casting the poly onto me at that point, because he knew what my idea was going to be, so that the poly would land as I shapeshifted into caster form. So I got all my hots on you, but then I was instantly polyed. And then the mage with Klepto was just like, yep, my hots. It's like, okay.
Yeah. I don't know if you had to do that. I should have been fine. Like, I managed to get my unending resolve off.
I've seen what happens to you in Smoke Bomb. Like,
I mean, it's different when I actually get the damn thing off. Again, I just fucking hate rogues. Seriously. Oh, you wanna play the game? No. It's like, yeah. I mean, I can be quite annoying as well when it comes to CC, but like a 6-second stun, silence, blind, literally stop. No, it's fine.
It happens in twos. Like, literally, if we face like Rogue Mage, like Ray just has a chance to be deleted by them, and it's a very common twos comp at the moment. Havoc, Arms, Mistweaver. It's a very powerful team. It just requires coordination, Jenny, to kill somebody. It is just the case of, like, if you have, like we have, where we don't have mass amounts of verse stacking on people and stuff like that, it does count against it. It's also specific healers counter it better. Like, Resto Druid has the issue that, obviously, it's a mage. Klepto is a thing. So... yeah, I think you'll never get past the Demon Hunter, I think, in that scenario.
Dropping my own phone.
In cap, but I got the pre-iron bark on you for it, so... Stunning Monk.
Fearing Monk. Coiling Monk. You had DR on it. Your poly and my fear on the same DR. Cancel locked.
I got the pre-iron bark on you, so you should be okay. Vortex is down, so you can try and move away potentially.
Coiling them both.
Stunning
I have
Demon
a final
Hunter.
coming up.
Psych. Vortex on the Demon Hunter. Demon Hunter's killing himself on thorns.
Pog. Yeah, it's scary at the start, but as soon as that Demon Hunter lost his CLF, it's just like his damage trained.
Yep.
Or tanked, sorry.
This is why you normally run Visions as a Demon Hunter, because it gives you the extra uses of meta over the fight. If you, without it, you kind of... Breath of the Dying, if you're going to try and burst someone down quickly, if you think it might be an extended game, meta is a go-to play for Visions. Like, they're both working out fine. It all depends on what you need for doing. But a lot of people are starting to run the Conflict again, because it not only gives you more damage reduction when you're CC'd, which you need as a Demon Hunter, it also does the whole reducing cooldown of meta. Yeah, you can run Beam. There's like a lot of different meta ones you can use, but CLF, the problem with it is it's such a long cooldown, you have to kill someone in it, otherwise it's a generally wasted Major Essence. Because the minor part of the Major Essence doesn't do anything. It's like how... Depends on the class. Havoc, Frost DK, Resto Druid.
Yeah. Well, not gonna forget about my pet this time. It was a Mistweaver, you said?
Resto Druid.
Oh.
Frost DK, Havoc, Resto Druid. The thing with Night Phase, it's really powerful for certain classes, not others. Chill Wind, or Blinding Wind. Banished.
Okay, I'm sorting back to the Demon Hunter soon. Just waiting for his Lula to run out. Okay, I'm going now.
Routing DK in the middle. Routing DK again, so you can go space. Routing DH out of the way there, because then he's got to run into the Ring of Frost. You've got Iron Bar, you should be fine. Banished, watch out.
Back coiled.
Oh no, he takes a lot of damage, it's just that he's doing a lot of self-healing because he's in meta at that point in time.
Okay, Shield Shriek.
Yep.
Stunned
me. cycloned. Watch out.
See you. That was a bad move. I don't know about DK though. I think it's clear he was not used to playing Chill Streak Frost. He got like one decent Chill Streak off.
Yeah, he gripped me in on top of you at one point in time.
Yeah, that's nothing. If he has no pressure with him, it doesn't matter.
That's 4 casts. That's like 250k a cast. That's really nothing. Like when you're seeing really good Frost Deacons, I managed to get the good grip stun combos and stuff that get 400 to 500k per use of it at least. It's like, Yep. Survival Hunter, Windwalker, Holy Paladin.
Gonna have to go survival, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, the Windwalker could be squishy if you could get a good burst onto them, but it's trickier.
I mean, we gotta be quite sure we don't just set up a perfect touch of karma for him.
Yeah, you need to bait the Karma and then do a big burst.
That's his karma, and that's the Palace Bubble.
Stunned back. Yep, stunned back. I got full hot sticking on you, so. Trapped. I'm gonna trinket there.
Yep, trying. Fearing the monk off you there. Fearing hunt off you. Stunning one. Stunned. I'm just gonna trinket him. No. I don't think. No, it's not bad. It might be worth you just not going on the hunter then. Oh yeah, you can use anyone. Right.
Yeah, he can use Raw Attack continuity. So basically, it just needs to be a case if you need to get 2 targets out, open up on one of them. He uses Raw Sacrifice on one person, and then you swap to somebody else, preferably.
No. Might be worth sitting on your combustion then until, you know. I don't know if that's lucky then, though.
Right. Rest of Shaman, Unholy DK Havoc.
Oh, great.
I think it's into these like melee cleave comps where I say if you had the Frost Spec sorted as on your mage, it would be like almost auto win because you just lock them out non-stop. You'd have double ice block, you'd have more roots. That's what I mean, is if you had the proper gear for it set up, it would probably be the way to have looked at it.
Okay, they're going on me. Okay, stun. Massive cleave going on here.
I mean, he gripped me in, but he got nothing really done with the grip, so...
I've used my unending resolve. Shit. I can't get away from the DK. The D's! DK has nothing though, I'm pretty sure. What?
I'm stunned, nothing I can do, nothing I can do.
I've used a healthstone, but it's not going to be enough.
No.
I don't know how we're going to deal with those teams. Like, we had no pressure.
And the problem I have against those teams is because they've got the potential for double or even triple dispel if they're Horde. It's like so stupid because I put my hots up and Instant the DK is the only one that can't steal them. So it's like, oh look, I have you fully hot up, this should be fine. Shaman purges, Demon Hunter purges, and it's like, oh, that's half my hots gone. Rest of Shamans are nasty versus mages for that reason. They are a very good counter to mage.
Even fucking cleanse my Havoc. I don't see that every day.
Rogue, Demon Hunter, Rest of Shaman.
This is an open map, so could just fight in the open and hope to drag him away from the pills, go Shaman. And again, no. Ghost Rogue, because it's still broken. Game is good. No, it's just asteroid traits was made it that way. Okay.
Rooted the Shaman in the open there.
You've got to be kidding me.
Hexed. Gonna trinket this so I can. Oh, blinded. But I've got Vitality Conjure onto you, so that should be enough to keep you going here.
I'm just using Healthstone just in case. Chaos locked. My Infernal has done nothing, so I hope you.
Garroted.
Fearing Shaman. Go Rogue. Fearing Shaman again. Unlocked. He stood on top of me. He stopped darkness. Ah, you're getting Pampilla. Never mind. Getting Shaman again. It's done. Interrupted nothing, because I'm an idiot. I'm dead.
Yep. No. They sit on you like that, and I just can't do anything at that point.
It's just... See, this is my problem, right? Gushing Wounds, 20% of his damage. He's literally doing fuck all. He's interrupting the wrong things. Literally a typical demon hunter doesn't know his head from his ass.
Yeah. But he just does a lot of damage. Like, that's the thing, is that he just does so much more damage.
Yeah. This... Another thing I've noticed is you can't actually gateway if they drop a smoke bomb on you. Because this game is so fucking dumb.
Yeah, because you can't see out of the smoke bomb. It takes you to out of line of sight, which your gateway's not supposed to be able to do.
Yeah, but I placed that gateway. I know exactly where it ends.
Mm-hmm. But if you're in the smoke bomb and you try clicking it, it's out of your sight.
Fucking dumb.
That's the problem, is like, you can't gateway if you're out of sight. So if you're out of sight of the end of the gateway, or even if your gateway starts in the smoke bomb and goes out of it, you can't gateway out of that line of sight. It's the stupidity part.
Yeah, it's just dumb.
So you basically have to have your gateway just outside of the smoke bomb when he drops it, and then you need to be able to walk just out of the smoke bomb to be able to click the gateway.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen. 90% of cases, that's not gonna happen, unfortunately. Oh well.
Mistweaver, Unholy DK, Destro Warlock.
Well.
Some fun in trying to get them out, basically. Yes, is the main thing.
done. Taking tons of damage.
Your iron bark should be fine. Oh, that was a big person to your right. Oof.
Fuck it. Going long. Line of sighting. I'm going back to the pillar.
Yeah, routing the DK. Roger that. Give some space.
You're fighting in the open.
Well, the Mistweaver tried to be clever with his Ring of Peace, but
Alone. It's possibly.
getting feared. Nothing I can do about this. Watch out. Horrified.
I'm coming from the pillar to you. Warlock's line of sight of his team. Kill him quick. No!
That was a life cocoon from the monk, I think, at the last second. Stunned, nothing. Okay. Feared. Watch out, right?
I have defensive up. Should be fine. You'd have to come close. Locked. No, I'm done.
Yeah,
I don't know about this, like, honestly.
like you got solo by the Warlock because that DK was on me for ages there, and I was just kiting around the pillar, and then you just got solo by the enemy Warlock.
That was the problem. Like, we had a decent kill opportunity for DK there because he was line of sighting his healer. Fuck. But obviously, I was still in line of sight of a Warlock, and you were on a journey.
To be fair, like if eCrisis brace had gone off, we'd have got the kill on the Warlocks earlier.
Yeah, it's like, that's how we would have won that matchup, was just them fucking up with the pillars, but it wound up killing us instead.
Yeah, they were overcommitting into us so much there. Like they were chasing me into really bad positions at times, which was fine. Like I was okay with them committing like they were into me. It was just a problem that like then, yeah, we just couldn't quite get enough pressure on to get a kill.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Yeah,
Didn't help, but for Warlock was pulling VOP procs out of his ass.
the Warlock got a crapload of VOP procs. The DK got craploads of Gushing Wounds and Getty's procs. Like his highest were just his 2 bleed effects from that. Yep. I got the Iron Bark before that stun came onto you, so that was fine.
Nice bubble. I'm going. Nice! Yeah, they were just so fucking greedy though.
They were really trying to get the whole stack on top of you and get the kill, and it cost them.
Yeah, it cost them dearly. Like Paladin bubbled early, and we literally. Yeah, it's just too much for him to heal if he wants to be that offensive. Yeah. One thing I should try and do more often is try and get resets so I can have my health stem back.
Survival Hunter, Assassination Rogue.
Bog.
I'm going to try not taking Thorns with it. I'm going to take the Mark of Wild to reduce the nature damage that they both deal, since Survival Hunters do a lot of nature damage, and they have a lot of passive AoE completely stuff that they do.
And the clash of your weapons will be heard by the great
I've debated taking that.
The fallen will join them in the afterlife.
Let's see if I can get a gateway off.
Survival Hunter's next to me. Right on top of me. There he is. There's the roast cloak and the hunters. Oh, we basically forced everything out of them there. I'm trapped, but you should be fine.
Shit.
Stunned. Got nothing on this. Vitality conduit used. Trapped, but short duration. Should be fine. There we go. Rooted the monk next to the rogue. Kill the rogue. He's got nothing at the front. There he goes.
Yeah, monk fucked up. Big fuck up.
Well, the thing is, the monk had nowhere to go. I rooted him as Ring of Frost was coming in, which meant that the only thing he could do was Tiger's Lust himself and run from the Ring of Frost, which meant he just went straight off the edge. Like, he had nowhere else to go. He was either he got frozen by Ring of Frost or he went off the edge.
I mean, that's just good in general. It would have been different if he had a like Transcendence up there, but he obviously didn't.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they just committed too many defensives. Or used too many defensives, sadly. Like, we got Turtle and Cloak at the same time.
Cloak and Turtle off of both of them, and we got the Life of Coon from the monk at the same time as well.
Yeah, so it's like...
They were playing catch-up that entire game. Resto Druid, Havoc Demon Hunter...
Yeah, not
Yes.
just the one you traded in saddle for, not the season specific ones.
Yeah, the ones that are locked for the actual season, you can't unfortunately get again. Which is a little bit sad because I missed out on a couple of cool ones this expansion. Windwalker, Havoc, Resto Druid. Okay.
Pog. Guess we go Havoc. He's playing Norwich. Yeah, I noticed as well. Pog.
There's Tiger's Lust used, so he's got no root break for now.
Okay, we're going super hard on me, but literally everything here. Using an ending resolve. Okay. I'm going monk. Please use karma. So am I.
Are you?
See ya. I don't know what the fuck that dude was doing.
He was trying to get away from eCrisis, and he ran straight through the middle, unfortunately, to get to a pencil safe spot. But instead of going all the way to the other pillar to be out of sight, he just stood in the open ground trying to hard cast heals at 20% health.
That's not gonna work.
The eyes have it.
Oh, cool. Didn't have that yet, apparently.
I don't.
Hog?
Gather a whole arena set.
Yeah, it's Pog. I want 1800 for the shoulders, though.
See, I
have 1700. So I'm assuming players on the same.
Yeah, I'm exactly 1700. Yeah, I'm exactly 1700. So 1800, I'll get a. Well, if we can get to 1800, we'll get to everything but the cloak gained, and then still need to get shoulders, chest, and gloves of this season's arena set. Just normal. Assassination Rogue have a trip session. Yes. Well, it's basically just like the raid set slightly changed over, which the plate raid set looks one of the better ones, to be honest. I don't particularly like the helm too much, but like the rest of the set looks kind of okay. Oh wow, that was a good route by them randomly for the Earthbind totem.
No, I'm shit.
No, There's the blind, but Ray's fine now. Should be. And they broke the blind because the Demon Hunter just jumped over the top of me.
Yeah, I'm trinking to the stun. I'm using house stun. I'm gonna do this stun.
Ah, you went on my side though.
Sorry. No, fuck!
You were actually safe where you were, and then you decided to jump around.
I thought you were over there. It's a fucking piece of shit, Shane. Swear to God.
No, I was around the other side of the pillar, away from the shaman to line of sight him there, and you were actually fine where you were, and then you took the gate where it was like, shit.
Oh, fuck's sake. Can I stop throwing games, please? My fucking God. Piece of shit.
Because I was fine. I was like, okay, I've got innovate up. I can regrow spam you here. I've got rejuve applying to force them into dispelling stuff. Like you're fine. And I see you just go zoom past me. It's like, wait, what?
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I fucking hate it when healers on the opposition stands on top of my fucking gateway. It's not like I can get much use out of it in this game anyway. I mean, at least give me that.
Survival Hunter, Holy Paladin, Balanced Druid. Yeah, we'd managed to actually weather all of their damage and everything really well there. But wait, let's make up for it in this game.
I want to deny my gateway.
Yeah. That's it. If you want to pop Incarn and fight at long range against people hugging a pillar, then...
Reposition my gateway. Let's split up. Go for it.
And the druid's dead. Yeah, the paladin, the hunter committed into CCing me, but that kind of meant that he wasn't doing anything about you guys nuking the druid. Okay, you're gonna CC me. Sure, go for it.
Who wants to bet they were salty as fuck?
Well, I mean, if you're gonna be a team that's gonna pop every single thing while the enemy team is hugging a pillar, it's like, okay.
Oh, Pog, I got a badge.
Nice.
450 badge. Was a bonus roll though. Nothing else to use them on.
Oh yeah, we're building up echoes. I'm on 9,698 now. I'm just debating. Yeah, I'm just debating when Versatile 2 comes out, I might just buy a load of that for the gear. Like, I know preferably I'd rather get Versatile 3, but I'm only going to get like 2 weeks use out of Versatile 3. Where if I buy 2 in like a week or so's time, I'll at least get a little bit of time out of there. Because what, Versatile 2 comes out on... Versatile 1 comes out on September 1st, Versatile 2 comes out on September 4th, so next Saturday. So till September 5th for us. So yeah, next Saturday, basically, I'll be able to buy Versatile 2s if I save up.
Okay.
Disc Priest, BM Hunter. Will it be a Feral Druid? Are they going to run Beast Cleave like they run at the weekend in high rated? In like competitive comps? Nope, Fire Mage.
Interesting.
I'm going to play Relentless here because they've got so many fucking CCs with traps, polys, and like if I can avoid most of the polys, it's fine. But
suppose keep Mage locked down as much as possible and kill either BM Hunter or Disc Priest if he shows his face. Put pressure on him, I should say. I'm gonna try Fell Fisher for this. So I am. Oriented.
Stunned, I'm going to get trapped out of this. I'm trapped at the moment, I'm sitting through this. Can't.
Fearing Priest. Putting pressure on him. Go Mage.
Right, Mage has popped his Cauterize. And his Ice Block.
Shit.
Stunning him right between the weapon. Okay. He's feared me.
I'm polyed full. Hunter's fucked up his positioning.
Stunned him. Oh. He's super low health. I embarked him.
I'm getting praised for now.
Trapped, trapped, trapped. Watch out. You're out my sight at the moment. Watch out. There you go. I have Vortex and I have Stun to be able to lock them in position for you guys for a bit. Right. He's turtled. Stunning Priest in the open.
I'm pulling.
I'm stunned at the moment. Trapped. They lined up CCs well there to save the Priest. I'm over half mana and I've got Innovate coming back up and their Priest is tapped, so as long as we don't make any stupid errors, we're winning the mana game. So I'm just going to Trank here just to get the extra hot up on Ray and...
They're trying to get a reset. Yeah, I can't reach him. Like, I literally can't do anything. Nice.
Right. There's an Ursul's Vortex down, so if they try and get away. Stunned the Priest behind the pillar. And I fully dotted him up. That's going to use the last of his mana to dispel that if he wants to be able to do anything. Got him another dot.
Polyed full.
Binding shot into trap, watch out.
Okay, I'm finishing this up now.
It's fine, I got healing you.
Mage is dead. So is Hunter.
And the
no.
Priest just used the last of his mana to Shadow Mend himself. There you go.
Ah, same damage, Pog.
That Priest had to do so much more healing than me. No, the whole... Having the whole Mark of the Wild versus Fire Mages seems to actually work really well because of how much of your damage is counted as AoE.
It's a good game, honestly. It's actually quite enjoyable.
Havoc, Demon Hunter, I'm sorry.
Yeah. It was funny though, sometimes when I interrupted a mage, he just stood there for a couple, like 2 seconds, as if he just couldn't believe what had just happened. I can't believe you've done this.
Right, I'm going to go Deep Roots first. I've got Mass Entangle and Deep Roots, so the amount of damage that my root takes to break is increased by 400%, so it might be a case if I can get some actual roots off on them to help out. Because some of these games I'm like, I really wish I could run Lucid Major, but then I'm like, actually, I kind of would probably miss Vitality Conduit, because like that's so powerful at some point.
Oh.
Right, the warriors blade stormed to get away from my roots.
Chaos locked. That's fine.
Right, I'm in cap. Stunned.
Okay, I'm using defensive.
Mass roots on the demon hunter and monk.
Fearing monk. 7.5. Oof. I have nothing here, so I'm going to use my gateway.
In caps, watch out. Rooting the monk on the ramp so you guys can maybe get. Ugh. No. You just took so much damage there. Yeah, the thing was, is like you ice spots right next to Ray, which was fine. Like I was then getting healed into you, but then Ray started taking a crap load of damage, and it's like I had to swap heals onto him, and I just couldn't get you both high enough health there. Druid healers are actually fine in threes. I think it's just a case of it's more designed when you actually start getting the right gear. Like, so I'm missing a load of versatility. We're playing like raid type corruptions generally, not arena type corruptions. So as soon as you start fighting people that are actually kind of geared towards doing arena, like you start to kind of feel that. So when you've got people that are running mass amounts of gushing wounds, or you're facing that arms warrior that's decked out in mass amounts of haste gear and stuff like that, like it starts to hurt. Unholy DK arms warrior resto dude.
Not sure if worth. I'm gonna go for smoke after this one.
Sure. Yeah.
I think at the level we're playing, it's literally just down to how we play. Sure, you can have your odd bit of RNG bullshit, but...
Well, it's also a case of like our comp is not necessarily designed for against mass melee. Like Fire Mage, Destro Warlock doesn't queue particularly well into double melee because you don't have great peels against what a lot of them are going to do. So you need something that can actually peel.
He's looking to grip me, I think.
Grip me, baby, one more time. I'm back here to start this.
Alright, I can use the defensive. And a health stone. Kill! No, I missed the cyclone.
No, he overextended so much to try and kill me there.
Pog. Smoke time. Go back.
I mean, we're still supposedly playing at like slightly higher rating than what we actually should be. Like we're at, well, me and Ray at least. I'm at 1748, so he will be as well. So if you're 1848, it's counting as been at your rating for it. Yeah, we are. We're at the same sort of MMR, like climbing up. Like we are still winning more games than we're losing at the moment, but we're at 29 wins, 19 losses, so we're still in a good positive. It is just those melee cleave comps a lot of time that screw us, and we've lost the odd game due to mistakes. So. But yeah, I think I really need to get Claw, so I should really pug the raid this weekend. Try and get it. Claw, I think, is better. Like I say, if you can force the healer's Dispel out, you can use Claw, which can just do a lot of damage. Let's see. I want to see where. Oh. It's a Feral Druid. I'm just looking for an actual Wrestler Druid that's higher rated to actually see what they're running stuff. Yeah, but I would just mean as in like if they're running anything like weird essence wise or basically all the high rated druids at the moment are all playing fucking Feral because Feral's actually good at the moment. You get a comp for it. I mean, healer-wise, like Holy Paladin would be like the best choice for healer. Feral Druid. Feral Druid.
I'm back, sorry.
Welcome back.
Thank you. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Like, I just saw the DK die. That's it.
He was so preoccupied with chasing me that he completely ignored where he was actually standing.
Pog. What an idiot. I like him. Can we get him in the guild? He can trade wins. No, I was just so preoccupied with the warrior. Like, he was just full on sitting on me at the time.
Yeah, the DK was committing hard into trying to kill me. but it didn't really work for him.
Yeah. Kind of how you tell a good DK from a bad one.
Oh, like he wouldn't always be gripping me, but right when I was actually like, okay, I got feral charge back out of here then. Like he never once gripped me after I feral charged. He always decided to go, nope, I'm doing it. Like,
Mark of a true shitter. Did he even chain suffice you?
nope.
Yeah.
He stunned me once when he gripped me in. And I was like, okay, you're an unholy DK. I don't care if you stun me at this point because you're still not doing cleave. Survival Hunter, Havoc, Demon Hunter, Holy Paladin.
Pog. Let's hope they overcommit and die. Oh. I haven't seen him.
Right, Havoc DH is going along the other side, hugging the wall. He's trying to be sneaky. Oh. I don't know if he was going for you there, Ray, or me. He just kind of flew
He knew
past. He knew where I was, but I don't know whether he was actually going for me off of you.
Gapalon. He's locked.
Stunning Hunter. There's the bubble.
Fearing him. I said Lancer. Pog, kill the hunter. Okay, we're not out of the woods yet.
Top with the obsidian claw bullshit. Stunning Demon Hunter, so you can't help the Paladin. There we go.
Fearing him. Just to be an asshole.
Ursul's Vortex is down, so if he wants to run away from that spot, there he goes, back into it.
Pog. Good damage there. There's some good swaps there.
Well, the thing was, he sacrificed the Hunter when you dropped him down low at first. And then the Paladin obviously then let himself get locked. He had to bubble last second, and then he just has nothing left at that point.
Yeah, it's just... It's kind of awkward when they sacrifice, but then plain view of someone, so they're getting DPS'd. Well, obviously there's still DPS going on to the sacrifice target. So, yeah. Then, interrupt on top of that, it's just, yeah, well done.
I saw the fact that they tried doing a hard swap onto me, and it's just like, okay. Sure.
It's not
like,
a bad
okay.
idea, but...
Well, I hadn't used any cooldowns up, so all I had to do was just bark skin bear form, and I had overgrowth. I just overgrowth myself, and then I can Frenzied Regen, and Frenzied Regen heals for a crap load if it's on that. Like, I had one use of it, which was 2 ticks, average of 74k a tick from Frenzied Regen. I was using it. I'm not finding it particularly useful at the moment. Like, it all depends on what things. Yeah, I've seen it. I just don't know whether or not. Like, I found that at the moment my mana from Lucid Dreams is better, but I keep bouncing between them. Like, games where I don't think mana's going to be an issue, I run that. Games where I think mana's an issue, I run Lucid. Exactly. Balance Druid, Elemental Shaman, Resto Shaman. Okay. Mark of the Wild game it is.
Balance Druid and
Elemental Shaman.
never what it is. No.
Not even reasonably good on. Like, I've got a Demon Hunter, but it's nowhere near even reasonably good. Stunning the Elemental Shaman out here. Can.
No, he's I have a gateway.
No, not really.
Cyclone. I'm just gonna set it through.
Stunning the Shaman around this side, just so that you can try and maybe do something.
That's fine. Full health.
Oh, about the same actually. But their druid's trying to get off into maybe get a drink. Oh, they cycloned Ray during that. That was during that claw. That was an interesting choice. Cycloned on me. Vortex is down on the druid, stunning him as well.
Yes.
Stormkeeper gives him 3 instant cast lightning bolts. He can get instant cast lava burst procs. Yeah. Every time every flame shock he has out has a chance for him to proc an instant cast lava burst on his next cast. So he basically just keeps flame shock up, and he'll get constant procs for those instant lava bursts. And then he Stormkeepers to get triple lightning bolts off, and he just uses that to build up for big earth shocks. Yep. Yeah, that's his highest damage is flame shock, because I'm just keep on applying flame shock, and he's only using instant casts, lava burst, frost shocks, and lightning bolts, and he never hard pass anything. Yeah, just earth shock. It's gushing wounds, flame shock, earth shock. Like,
let's try.
Holy.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm going to have to start looking at getting ready to come. I'm going out for a meal tonight anyway, so... Got a couple of hours before... Well, an hour and a half before I'm going to be going out, but... I'd rather just get the 2 wins over and done with, like Windwalker, Havoc, Holy Paladin.
Your cries of battle and
Yeah, I'm gonna have to focus for Demon Hunter.
will be
What Windwalker's gonna have,
heard
though.
by the great Loa, and the fallen will join them in the afterlife.
Oh? Sounds like a plan. Alright.
Zandala!
Okay, they're going upstairs.
That's fine.
Yep. He will do, because of the polys and stuff. Yeah, I'm back to it.
Okay, I'm going in.
Capped, but you've got full hots on you.
Karma.
Stunning Paladin, give you a chance. I can't dispel you. It's a physical thing. Nope, there's buff only. It's a physical debuff. Nope. I've tried. I literally I was spamming it then. It's not removable by that. Nope, I was literally spamming Dispel on you and you called for it and it did nothing. It's not removable like that. It's an awkward one. It comes up as a magic effect, but it's not dispellable by normal magical means. Incap. Yeah, I'm Iron Bat to increase my healing on you, but they're all dropping low. I need to try and get a drink off, so just be careful. Oh, Demon Hunter's dead. So you are killing them, just later than called for.
Palace surrendered.
And the monk surrendered as well. We're rated 1926 at the moment as MMR. And we're a 1797 rating.
I'm just wondering what to do with all these echoes.
I'm just in it. Let's say these are going to get saved up for my Versatile 2 in just over a week's time.
But you will need to get close enough to use them. Watch out!
Not As a healer, I'd rather have full Versatile.
Go full gushing instead. Nobody will suspect a thing. Druid's top damage? Hello?
Windwalker, Unholy, Holy Paladin.
I don't know. Okay.
Well, are you spec for casting Fireball and then not using it? Oof.
Yeah, this is gonna be scary. Gonna have to try and fight them in the open, but odds are they're gonna cling to the pillars like their life depended on. Probably because it does. It is, yeah.
Yeah, this is one of our weakest arenas because there's so much line of sight blocking terrain and things in here. And that middle's just an annoying bitch for them just kiting over it, under it, and... Stun the Paladin, that's his trinket used. Blinded, but you should be fine.
Okay. Gonna trinket the stun. Stun them. Going DK. Gas locked. Okay, we got AMS as well. Fearing them. Fearing again.
I embarked rate, just to mean that I don't have to heal quite as much.
Stunned for days. Fearing Paladin.
Yep, I've distracted him here. I'm gonna stun him off of your fear.
Oh, fuck!
That's fine, we can still do this.
Who plays with Maledict in this day and age?
A lot of people, and I got chain CC'd there. But that's fine. Like, they still have no cooldowns left. The Paladin left. Like, I think he knew he couldn't win this.
Calm on. Don't worry. Yeah, he left as well. What the fuck? They'd actually won that. What the hell?
No, it was 2v2, and the Paladin had no CC left at all, and we still had loads left.
Oh my god. That's the sketchiest fucking win ever.
Watch out!
Oh, we're actually...
We're at 1800. We got the 1800.
Cheers. Time for a new transmog.
We actually went on a winning spree to finish there. Yeah, at 2100 you complete the set look because you get the weapon enchant and the cloak. And obviously if you can get to 2400 you can get Glad title and the mount and stuff to go with it. Like, I think it's probably a bit too late for us to try pushing Glad because of just things, but like it's all push to see how they... Yeah.
Don't think you get Glad twos.
You can get Glad, you can get Glad, but you can't get rank 1 in 2s, I believe.
Fair enough.
Yes. You can... it's basically that they made it so you can still get Gladiator rank 2 in 2s for the mount and such, but you can't get rank 1. Rank 1 is 3s only. So if you want the super special armored mount that they do every season, you've got to do 3s.
Quite. I didn't actually expect it to go that well. We had like what?
Well, we played 52 games, we won 33, and we lost 52. Lost 19. So we had, what, close to a 66% win rate, basically. Yeah. But it's that case that we just need to get the practice in to actually work teams. Like the same as in Mythic Plus, is you need to work together and practice at something, and that's the problem. Like I'm a little bit out of practice in PvP, especially as a healer, because I've just not done it that much recently. So I've still got kind of get back into doing it. Same as in Mythic Plus, it's like just getting to learn how you work together as a team is a huge thing.
Yeah, just gonna.
Yeah, that.
Is the breach any good? Big breach trinket.
It's basically another get out of jail free card. It allows you to create the portal that you can step through and appear somewhere else with it, and it's an escape route versus melee.
I might actually stop playing with them. Yeah, I think it could potentially be worth it against melee cleaves at least. Because I do have to basically use everything just to stay alive.
Yes, see, Swapsy on his Warlock plays... okay, is he in his raid stuff? Yeah, he's in his raid stuff, it looks like. Oh no, here not. See, he's playing Masterful. Oh no, Haste and Masterful, basically, on his gear.
It's pretty standard, honestly.
But I think he's running Raid Trinkets because he's running Vita Charged and Forbidden Obsidian Claw. Actually, why would you run something like Raids? No, he is running his PvP stuff. It is just that he runs Vita for the haste and he runs Obsidian Claw for the damage. And just... yeah. And then it's Conflict Major, Iris Perfection, Breath of the Dying Miners is what he runs. I think that's the other thing that sometimes you might have to look at, especially if you're getting trained a lot, Ray, is I know Visions Major is really nice for you to get for the random procs, but it might also be worth you sometimes looking at running that Conflict Major just for the extra damage reduction when you're getting stunned, especially versus rogues.
I mean, didn't that get nerfed though?
Yeah. It's still a 50%. It increases